Bon. OK. All right. Okay. Let's start by sitting in the center of our mat here. Let's roll our shoulders back, back, and back. Taking deep breath in and exhale. Deep breath, exhale. Awesome. Now let's bring one hand onto the side here. Let's lift the rib cage. A nice side stretch here. And center, deep breath. Exhale onto the other side, pulling that rib cage. Deep breath. Exhale, side, looking down. Deep breath, center. Exhale, looking down. Deep breath. Exhale, looking down. Deep breath, looking down. And coming back to our center here. Keep those arms out. Exhale, torso twist onto one side. Exhale. Inhale back to center. Exhale, torso twist onto the other side. Inhale back to center. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Now let's walk ourselves out here. Let's stretch those arms out. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Chin and chest, let's curve into the spine here. And curling back, 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 and coming back, sitting up tall. Awesome. Now let's turn onto the length of our mat here. Let's bring our legs together. Let's press them together, point our feet, bring our arms up, reaching through the fingers. Taking a deep breath in here. Exhale, diving forward here, over the toes. Bring your fingertips down. Turn the toes up to the ceiling. Chin in the chest, let's curve into our spine. And coming back, sitting up tall. Reach your arms up here. Point your toes. Dive over the toes. Bring the fingertips down. Chin in the chest. Curve into the spine. And coming back, sitting up tall. And we go again. We go arms up. Diving over. Fingertips down. Turn your toes up. I forgot to say it the other round. Chin and chest. Let's curve into the spine here. And let's come back, sitting up tall. Let's do two more like this. Reaching. Pointing, diving. Fingertips down. Flip the toes back up. Chin and chest. Let's curve back into the spine. And up. Point the toes. Diving forward. Fingertips down. Chin to chest. Bring the toes up. And we go rolling back into that spine. Awesome. And roll those shoulders back. Perfect. Now let's bring those knees in for a second here. Just give yourself a little hug. Hi. Yeah. Just, well, mat in there. Yep. Grab your elbows here. Squeeze your knees in. And bring your forehead into your knees. So really stretching into that spine and neck here. I forgot to start back my heat yesterday, so it's freaking cold. Give yourself more room as like that, yeah, so you could really stretch, and because we'll be doing some flipping here. All right, so forehead into your knees, really pushing into those shoulder blades in the back, aiming that forehead down, chin the chest. Awesome. Now let's release this here. Let's stretch our legs again here. Now let's walk our fingertips down and let's grab onto our feet here, or each side of our legs, and bring that forehead as close as you can to your legs. Now if this is pulling too much, you could always bend the knees a little bit here so you can really reach your forehead down. Reach our arms up, turn your toes up. Now let's roll ourselves down, chin to chest, curve into the spine. Let's go rolling down, 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 and down. Now let's stretch your whole body here. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Deep, like pressing your inner thighs together here. Let's take a deep breath in, breathing in, and rolling yourself back. Are you starting your backside?
Get up really bad.
Oh yeah? I don't know if you should do the class then.
I need to stretch. If I don't move,
Yeah.
I have to.
Okay, well, it's a advancing, so.
If I can, I'll stop.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so reaching up here. Now let's rolling down, down, scoop those abs in, pressing your legs together. Press, 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 press. This is how it's going to control yourself going back down here. And reaching over. And let's roll back up here again. We go rolling up. Now reaching over the toes. Bring both arms up, toes up to the ceiling, pressing the inner thighs together. Let's roll ourselves down, down, and down. Let's stretch our whole body here. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Awesome. Now rolling up, rolling up. Now let's come and reach for the right ankle. Let's pull that right ankle up here, stretching that leg, reaching through the right leg. And now I want you to hold on to your leg. If you need to bend your knees, you can bend your knee if you want. But hang on that leg. That you push your body away, press your shoulders down, hang on that leg. That leg is pulling down and you're pulling back. So you're really feeling that nice stretch and that lift into your spine here. Now let's flex the toes. Point the toes, flex the feet, point, and we go 3 and point, 4, point, 5, point, 6, point, 7, point, 8, point, 9, point, 10, point. Now let's pull those elbows in, forehead to your leg, and release. Hang, and we go again. Pull, and back. And we got one more here. Pull and back. Now release the leg. Let's come into our half curl here. And now let's pulse the arms. Lift the leg from the bottom if you want to have a little bit more challenge. Let's pulse into your 100. In, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 10. In, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 20. In, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 30. In, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 40. In, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 50. In, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 60. In, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 70. In, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 80. In, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 90. In, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 100. Let's kick. 1, kick, 2, kick, 3, kick, 4. Keep those shoulders high. 5, kick, 6, kick, 7, kick, 8, kick, 9, kick, 10. Now let's grab that left leg here and let's roll ourselves back. Same thing onto this side. Now if you need to bend your knee to do this, you could bend your knee. Let's hold on here. Hang on, stretch onto that leg, and we go flex and point. Flex, 2, flex, 3, flex, 4, flex, 5, flex, 6, flex, 7, flex, 8, flex, 9, flex, 10. Awesome. Now let's pull that leg in. And like I said, I know it's not easy for everyone doing this. You could also just pull that knee in and then reaching that leg back out, okay? And we go pull it in and out. I'm gonna do the third one because I didn't do my third one like that. We go back. Awesome. And now let's come down here. Let's lift that leg, reach the arms long. And let's do hundreds again. We go in, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 10. In, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 20. In, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 30. In, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 40. In, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 50. In, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 60. In, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 70. In, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 80. In, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 90. In, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4. Let's kick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's do this again. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's hug our knees in here. Whew. I'm gonna scoop myself back on my mat here. All right, let's rock on that spine, holding those knees in. Whew. Let's just massage that spine and that lower back now by going with little circles, little circles. Deep breath in here, deep breaths. All right. So now let's stretch on that whole body here. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Pressing our inner thighs together. Let's roll up, rolling over, going over the toes. All right, now we're getting into the advance. So I'm gonna show you guys where we're going first, okay? Because I don't want you trying to look at me and then like hurting yourself by breaking your neck there. So we'll do the plyo flips. Okay, so the plyo flips, you have your hands underneath your shoulders. You're gonna extend one leg, extend the other. The legs are together. I'm gonna bend my left knee and I'm gonna flip over. Now you could choose to open up like this or to keep it right like that, arm pointing up to the ceiling. Okay, so at first I'm gonna go like this, but eventually I'll really open a little bit deeper into my chest here. And then I'm gonna come back to my plank and I'm gonna flip to the other side. So you need to make sure, especially at home, that you don't have pets around you or coffee tables or toys so make sure you don't, and you hear your neighbors, okay? So you have, and then you're gonna open. Okay, now coming back here, let's set ourselves up, okay? Safety first. So we go, extend one leg, extend the other. Let's bend our left knee. Let's flip it over. Reach that hand up to the sky. Look at your hand. Now let's bring the arm next to your face and let's roll ourselves back into our plank here. Okay, just keep that first version for now. We're gonna eventually add it on. Now I'm bending my right knee, flipping over, hand up to the sky. Look at your hands. Press through the fingers here. You want to reach that arm. It's not just there hanging and doing nothing. You're reaching it up to the sky. Now bring it next to your face, next to your ear, and then roll yourself back into your plank. All right, now we go. Bend the left, flip, reach the arm up. I'm not going over yet. Bring my arm next to my face and rolling myself back into my plank. And I go right, flip, reach, and down. Okay, left, flip. Now if you feel comfortable and confident here, let's push over, coming back, hand up, onto the side stretch, and back to our plank. And we go right, flip. Let's open into a rock star here, bringing our fingers back up next to our face, and then we go back into plank. Okay, we go flip, flip, open, and back up next to our ear, and then back in. And we go one more. Flip, flip, open. Bring the arm back up next to our ear, and coming back in. All right, knees down into our child pose. Let's release those wrists now, okay? Release completely. Deep breath in. And chin in the chest, let's curve back into our spine. Now, I'm gonna flip us around so we have bends in both ways. So like, and to give a rest to our wrists. So let's turn around. Let's come at the end of our mat. Let's pick up our knees here. Wide elbows, squeeze the inner thighs together. Bring your forehead into your knees, and let's roll like a ball along the spine here. Rolling. So just massaging that spine here, just to give it a little massage and a little break before we do our other sequence of movements. So rolling and back. And just keep on rolling here. No extension of the legs yet, just rolling. And really feel good here. You don't want it to hurt you or anything there. All right. We got 2 more. And let's do 1 more. Awesome. Now let's stretch onto our legs and let's reach forward here. Relaxing. Deep breath in. Chin and chest, let's curve into our spine here. And let's come sitting up tall. Let's roll our shoulders back. Perfect. Let's cross our legs and let's press yourself up here. Let's do a little bit of standing. All right, so for my standing balance, I never use my mat. My mat is a little bit too thick, so I like to put it aside. All right, so let's find our lunge position. So the lunge position is really important here. You're not just thinking here, you want to bring your pelvis in. Bring it in, feet it flat in front here. This is my left leg, by the way, that I have in front, and my right leg is in the back. Now let's start by just lunging down, so straight down. So that knee in the back goes and touch the ground down and then back up. Okay, so we go. Lift the arms if you want and then press the arms back. There we go. Lift. 2. Lift. 3. Lift. 4. Lift. 5. Lift. 6. Lift. 7. Lift. 8. Lift. 9. Lift. 10. Now let's come back here. Let's give it little pauses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now let's push yourself. Push. Swing onto one leg. Press the arms each side of your body here. And now let's come back. Lunging it down. And let's press. Balance. Press the arms back. And then just keep your eyes on one spot here to keep your balance. Press, balance onto one leg, and then coming back. Always bending slightly that left knee here. I keep on always bending him a little bit there. Just so it's better on my balance, not fully straight there. And press. And back. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Now keep it right here. Let's pause the arms 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now let's bring our legs back down here. And now let's find the center. All right. Now as I pause myself down, I'll lift one heel. And then going onto the other side, lifting my other heel. And we go. Keep on going. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And now 10. Pause here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now let's flip. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome. Now let's turn ourselves back. Turn onto the other side. That's my right leg. Now, pelvis in. Not just like this. Pelvis in. Let's lunge down. Lift the arms and then pressing them back. Keep it smooth here. We go 2, 3, exhale. 4, 5, activate your arms here. 6, reach through the fingers. 7, 8, 9, 10. Now let's come down pausing. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now let's press into our balance here. Press the arms each side. Keep on fixing a point. And then coming back into our lunge. And we press. 2. Press. 3. Press. 4. Press. 5. Press. 6. Press. 7. Press. 8. Press. 9. Now keep it here, pausing those arms. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Coming back here. Standing, let's roll ourselves down. Bend your knees here. And just rock your body side to side. Let's take that right hand down. And let's reach the right leg. So you're going to be bending the right knee. Right hand is down. And then you're going to reach through the left leg, the left arm here. So I'm stretching my left leg. And I'm bending my right. And then I switch by bending my left knee and stretching my right leg. And again, here. And again, here. Awesome. Let's grab behind our legs here, our elbows, and let's pull around that spine and pull, stretching that back. And releasing, let's roll ourselves back up. Good. Now let's pull that mat back in. Whew. All right. Now let's roll down. Bend your knees and let's walk out, walk out, walk out, and out. Let's bring the right knee down and let's turn ourselves onto the side. So that's my right knee, my left leg is extended. I'm going to bring my right hand down here and I'm going to bring my left hand behind my head. Now I'm going to press my left foot into the mat and I'm going to lift my right knee to the left elbow and I'm going to come back down. Let's do 3 like this. We press that foot down firmly, lift your knee and cross Now, if you can't do this, just bringing your elbow down to your knee and then coming back up, all right? So let's do another 2. Press, down, and then we go press, 3. All right, now I'm gonna be kicking. So lift, reach and kick, and then coming back and down. You could keep the first version just crossing your knee and elbow if you want. And we go, reach, kick, back, 2. Reach, kick, back, 3. Okay, now let's alternate. Cross knee and elbow, down, and now let's kick. Down, cross, down, kick, down, cross, down, kick, down, cross, down. Last one, kick, and down. Now let's turn ourselves here. Come onto our elbows, keeping that right knee bent. All right, so my left leg, my toes are in the ground here. I'm gonna be lifting my knee, and I'm gonna reach my leg out and bring it back to my chest. So we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring your knee down, other knee down. Let's find our child pose. Deep breath in. Deep breath. Chin to chest, curve into your spine, and let's come back, sitting up tall. Let's roll our shoulders back. Now let's take that left arm behind our back, and let's bring the right hand beside our head. Let's gently pull onto our neck here. Release. And then going back here with the fingers at the crown of your head, holding the chin towards your chest. Now let's release this here, and let's switch. So side of your head, pull. Release this here. Now let's bring the fingertips back, pulling back. Front. And releasing this here. Now let's come onto our hands here. Let's press the toes down. Let's come into our downward dog. Center your feet in here, pedal away, stretching the back of the legs, really pressing that mat away from your head all the time. Keep on looking at your feet. Don't lift that head. Keep on looking at your feet. Finding your head between your biceps here. Keep on pressing the mat away. Now let's try to bring both heels down so the legs are stretching. And now let's roll into our toes, bring the chin to our chest, and now let's flip this into our upward dog. And now let's come into our plank, and let's drop that left knee down. Let's come onto the side here. So I'm going to turn myself around, but we're on with my left knee down, right leg into the mat. Let's bring the left hand down. You know the drill on this side, you know where we're going, okay? So like I said, if ever this is too hard for you, reaching your elbow down like this here instead of lifting anything at all, okay? So let's do 3 knee pulls. So we pull crossing 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Now let's kick it, reach 3 times. So we go cross, kick, bend, down, cross, kick, bend, 2, cross, kick, bend, 3. Now let's mix both. We cross, down, kick, down, cross, down, kick, down, cross, down, kick, down. One more. Cross, down, kick, and down. Now let's turn ourselves, elbows down now. And bring those right toes into your mat. Now let's lift that knee here into the chest with the left knee and then reach the leg out. Now turn that pelvis in here. Try to maintain a nice plank. We go. 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't look at your legs. 6. Look between your forearms. 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, coming down with your knees here. And child pose. Deep breath in. Chin and chest, let's curve into our spine here. Let's roll our shoulders back. Now before digging in our abs a little bit deeper, we're gonna do a little stretch. So let's bring that left hand high onto your mat. Let's take your right hand, thread it under, bring your shoulder down, head down, and let's press with that hand that you have above your head. Press, 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 twist your body. Try to go look as far as you can on the ceiling. So you're looking over that shoulder here. So your neck should be feeling stretching here, the shoulder blade also, and your back. To make sure everybody's doing it properly here. Okay, now, head down. No, it's okay. Yeah, no, you look here. Then you're gonna use this hand. Okay. Take it back. You're gonna be like this. And then you're pressing with this hand. Look over there. Yeah, press, press, press. Sorry. Can you feel that? Yeah. Onto your shoulder and all here. Okay. Good. Good, good. Oh. And now, let's come out of this one here. And let's switch. So this is my right hand. You have the reverse way. So then poking underneath here, using this hand to press. Try to look as far as you can. So head down, shoulder down completely. So you're laying onto your shoulder. Say so. And that hand is pressing, and you want to look here. Look at me. Yeah. There we go. Oh, this, eh? Yep. Good. Awesome. Now let's release this here. Finding our fours. Let's center that spine again. So let's curve. Belly button in. Breathing into the back here of your lungs. And then let's drop this, squeezing the blades together. Bring your tailbone up to the sky. And let's round again here. Round, round, round. Bring that rib cage as high as you can. Deep breath in. And let's drop it, drop it, drop it. And last one. Deep breath, rounding that spine. Deep breath. Pressing that mat away from you. Press those hands as much as you can, rounding that spine. And dropping. Coming back into our neutral here. Now let's turn this around for the last little part of the class. Before we start anything, let's still massage that back, drawing those little circles here. Now, if you do have back issues here, I think that keeping one leg down or a foot down would be the best thing for you. So not maybe bring both legs up. All right, now let's keep that head down. Let's bring your arms each side of your body, and let's bring the knees just over our hip bones here. So not too much into your chest, but really just over your hip bones. Now, if you do have a back issue, keep the left foot down. Do all the exercise with your right leg, and then switch side when we did 5, okay? So I'm gonna be reaching out my right leg here, and I'm gonna go like this. So reach, 2, 3, lift, lower. Reach, 2, 3, lift, lower. Reach, 2, 3. Now make sure that spine is imprinted into the mat when you're doing this. 2, 3, and lift, lower. Just keep on going, same pace here. So the spine needs to be imprinted into the mat, means that belly button is in and you're turning your pelvis in. So your whole back right now is against. There's no space between your spine and your back. Lift, lower. 1, 2, 3, reach, lower. 1, 2, 3, reach, lower. 1, 2, 3, reach, lower. Now for more, okay, now I'm going to start rolling my shoulders off the mat, keeping on doing the same thing. Reach over. There we go. Don't stop. 2, 3, reach, low. 1, 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 2, 3, reach, low. One more. 1, 2, 3, reach, low. Now bring your hands behind your head. Now let's twist into that knee here. And then let's twist onto the other knee. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now let's hold this here. Lift the leg, lower, and switch. Lift, low, switch. Lift, low, 3. Lift, low, 4. Lift, low, 5. Lift, low, 6. Lift, low, 7. Lift, low, 8. Lift, low, 9. Lift, low, 10. Now let's cross again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's do this again. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's hug our knees in. Deep breath in. All right, now let's stretch the body here. Stretch the arms over. Let's press the legs together, rolling ourselves off here and coming into our bend over our leg. Now let's bring our knees in here, pressing our inner thighs together and finding our small teaser. So this is the small teaser, and then we're gonna reach coming into the big teaser. And then we're gonna scoop ourselves back, bringing those knees in. Now if going with the big teaser does not work, you could just keep it right here, and and if you wanna keep one foot down, you could also keep one foot down, and just switching by keeping a foot down, okay? And if your big teaser is not working, you could just stretch the legs here, and then bring them back in. All right, so we go. Reaching over, and then coming back. And we reach, try to go a bit lower, and then scooping ourselves back. And we go down, open, and then scooping ourselves back. And we go open and close. Open and close. Open and close. We got 3 more. Open and close. Open and close. Open and close. Awesome. Now let's roll into our spine and let's press the arms down, coming into our rolling over. Now here the idea is to have the leg parallel to the floor. My legs now, I'm going to flex my toes. I'm going to split my feet. I'm going to bring my toes down if you can't touch the ground. And I'm going to come back here, rolling into my spine and bringing my legs, zipping them back to that 45, 60-degree angle. And again, we go, bringing those legs over. Let's flex the feet, split the legs at the width of your shoulders, and gently rolling that spine back onto the floor and zipping those legs back together to your 60-degree angle. And we go rolling over, flex your toes, split the feet, coming back, gently roll back into your spine, coming back to that 60-degree, and legs are back together. And we go rolling over, flexing our feet, splitting, and rolling back onto that spine, bringing your legs back together. And we go rolling over, flexing your toes, splitting your feet. Now if you can touch the ground with your toes, go right ahead. And coming back into our 45 to 60 degree. Now let's start doing our circles. Rolling over, flexing our toes, splitting the feet now, going circle out, and bringing those legs with control to that 45. You could keep the first version by just doing the rolling over, okay? So we go rolling over, flex, split the toes, and rolling back here. And one more. Rolling over, flex, touch toes down if you can, split into your circle out, and coming back. Now let's reverse this for 3. So we're going to leave from our 60-degree angles, circling out, picking up your bum here off the ground, bring your toes into the floor, slide to your head. Like I said, you could keep your first version of rolling, just practice your rolling. If this is too hard, practice the rolling. So again, circling out, bringing those toes over your head, sliding them together, and rolling back into my spine. I got one more here that I want to do. And we go roll, I mean circling up. And bring those toes, slide them to get over my head. And rolling myself back. Bring your knees, feet back together onto the floor, opening up our arms into T. Let's knee sway the knees onto the left side. Let's kick that leg. Kick. And then bring it back. Knee sway. On the other side, let's kick. And back. You keep on going. Knee sway. Kick. And back. Knee sway. Kick. And back. Knee sway. Kick. And back. Knee sway. Kick. Back. Knee sway. Kick. Back. One more. Knee sway. Kick. And back. Now this time knee sway. Kick the leg, but keep it there. Stretching that back. Look onto your opposite direction. Try to keep those shoulders as close as you can to the floor. Okay, now let's come back here. Knee sway up to the other side. Same thing here. Holding that leg if you can. And looking at your opposite side of your leg. Try to keep those shoulders in contact with the floor as much as you can. And really keeping an eye onto that arm that's on the floor. So you have a nice twist into that spine. And releasing, coming back to our center here, knees into our chest. Let's draw those little circles again, just to rebalance that lower back. And on to the other side with those circles, small, small circles. You could get them a little bit bigger if you want. And now let's stretch that body. And as we take a deep breath in, let's roll off that mat one more time. Now let's slide the hands behind your knees, behind at your hamstrings, and just hold on, hang your arms here, hold on the legs, and push into your upper back, chin to your chest here. Nodding the head here. And let's pull ourselves back up here, taking a deep breath in. And coming back, push, push, push into your back. Deep breath back here. Awesome. Now let's come and sit in the center of the mat. All right. Now roll those shoulders back. And let's take 3 deep breaths in. We go. Deep breath. And last one. Awesome.